Well, good morning, everyone. Thank you very much. You may be seated. Thank you for being here today to celebrate Read Across America Day. This is one of my favorite events of the year because it reminds us all of something simple and powerful. Reading opens doors. It opens doors to knowledge, imagination, infinity, possibility, and hope. When I was a kid, my mother read to me every night. She worked hard, went to school herself, and she raised me on her own. But she made time for those books that Dr. Suze Livingston Hughes wrote, stories of ordinary people doing extraordinary things. That gave me a window to the world in a sense that I can be a part of it. I know many of you have those same memories. And today we honor the teachers, the librarians, the parents, grandparents, and community members who are creating those memories for the next generation. Folks, think about how important reading is. I know that throughout the country this week, we've had Dr. Seuss Week, Read Across America Week, and every day there's been different themes uh, on Dr. Seuss characters. Uh, One of the days was the dress for the future, dress for the job you want. There was a school where a number of them were wanted to be teachers, surgeons, and those jobs require higher level education. Reading prepares you for that. It prepares you for that. Read across America is about more than one day. It's about a promise that every child, no matter where they live or what their family can afford, will grow up with the chance to discover the joy and power of reading. That's why I'm so excited about this day every year. When I see that on my calendar, I get excited. You see, I got the shirt on. Read Across America Day is probably one of the most important days, or on the top list of most important days in our nation's history to get our kids to read. We made progress. More kids are reading at grade level than a decade ago. We've invested in libraries, early literacy programs, and after school tutoring. But we still have work to do. Too many children, especially in underserved communities, are not getting the books, the teachers, or the time they need to fall in love with reading. That's why in the State of the Union a couple weeks ago, I called for a major investment in our schools, including a meaningful increase in teacher pay. And I'm serious about that because the single most important factor in a child's education is the teacher in front of them. When we value educators, we value reading, we value reading, we value our future. Today, I am proud to announce that we are moving forward with the teacher pay proposal and that will be sent to Congress. It's targeted bipartisan funding to raise starting salaries and reward experienced educators in high need schools. It isn't just about fairness for teachers, it's about fairness for kids. It's about making sure the person teaching our child to read is paid like the professional they are. Every teacher here today and every teacher watching from classrooms across the country, thank you for not just teaching letters and words. You're teaching children how to dream, how to think, how to stand up for themselves and for others. You're building the foundation of our democracy. To the parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, and neighbors, read to a child today. Every even 5 minutes makes a difference. Turn off the screen, open a book, and let them hear your voice. That moment will stay with them forever. One of the things I really love about my hometown back in Texas is our mayor down there. She has the mayor's summer reading program because you can understand it when school lets out at beginning of summer. Those kids don't touch those books until they go back to school, in most cases. And it shows in their reading scores. Her summer reading program awards the kids for reading. Awards the kids for reading. It just takes, like I said, it takes 5 minutes every day to read. And that's not just for school kids, that's for everybody. Improve your reading skills. Keep your reading speed up. 5 minutes every day. You know, and to every child here today, you know, reading is magic. It takes you places you've never been. It introduces you to people you'll never meet. It helps you understand yourself and the world around you. So keep turning the pages. The story of your life is waiting to be written, and it's going to be a good one. Happy Read Across America Day. May we all commit to making sure every child in this country has the books, the teachers, and the love of reading they deserve. Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God bless our teachers, and may God bless the United States of America, and may He protect our troops. Thank you all very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you.